Hey everybody, this is Jordan here. The reason why I'm making this video is because I get a lot of questions about what the differences are between a Cherokee and a Grand Cherokee. So I'm just making this video as I have a 2021 Cherokee Limited and a 2021 Grand Cherokee Limited so that you guys can see the difference. Now, super easy to see up front. Your grills are a little bit different, your front ends are a little bit different. Basic differences between them is the Grand Cherokee is a rear-wheel drive based platform with the 3.6. The Cherokee is a front-wheel drive platform with the 3.2 V6 and a 9-speed transmission. This has an 8. And there's a couple other differences that I want to show you, but let me flip the camera around and show you. Okay, so there is a size difference between the Cherokee and the Grand Cherokee as well. So if you look, I have those fronts pretty much matched up. And then if we go over to the back, you can see there that the Grand Cherokee is just a little bit longer. And then also, if we stand back, you can also see that the Grand Cherokee is taller. Which is a little bit of a difference there. And then so you have the size difference, and then Grand Cherokees are built to kind of compete more with BMWs and Mercedes. So if you look in this Cherokee, your wheel liner is actually made of plastic, where if we go around to the Grand Cherokee, it's actually made of felt. So the Grand Cherokee will be quieter, just in the back here size-wise. So I did grab both that were done very similarly. So here's the size. If I stand at the back, I can just about reach the seats. And then in the Grand Cherokee, that's where I am. So there's a good, at least another couple inches back here. So a lot more room in the trunk, a little bit taller, and less room back there. And now let's check out the back seat. So definitely more room in the back seat. And another difference is the seats are reclining. And then most often Grand Cherokees will have heated seats in the back where a Cherokee won't. But just for reference. And then the fronts there. So let me get in here. So very similar, but definitely a little bit different. So there's the front there and the screen. And then the front here. So as you can see on the Grand Cherokee, this knob is moved down here, and the cup holders are placed a little bit differently than a different center screen. The screen's exactly the same, but different gauge cluster and everything like that. You guys see the differences between the Cherokee and the Grand Cherokee. Now, I didn't go over any equipment because there's different equipment packages that you can get for each. And I didn't go over engines just because the engines are a little bit different. But that's basically the biggest difference is the size. It's basically the size and the platform. And because of that, oftentimes the Grand Cherokee comes with a little grander price, excuse the pun, and the Cherokee is a little bit more of an affordable option. Both are amazing. I personally have the Cherokee myself, but definitely great options.